Actor Chuck Norris's early life. Hello everyone, welcome back here at Pup Conversation with Al. This is where we dive into entertainment stories with a positive cover side. Before he became an internet legend and much arts, Chuck Norris, born Carlos Ray Norris, had a childhood that was far quite removed from the invisible persona he projects today. His early life was defined by financial struggles, social awkwardness, and the drive to overcome personal insecurities, roots, and family life. He was born on March 10, 1940 in Ryan, Oklahoma. His early years were shaped by a blend of Irish and Creole heritage. His family was poor, frequently moving between Oklahoma and California. His father, Ray, was a mechanic and a bus driver but struggled with alcoholism. This led to a tumultuous home life and eventually his parents divorced when Chuck was 16. He was named after his father's minister, Carlos Berry. He didn't actually pick up the name Chuck until much later during his military service. Surprisingly, the man would become a world karate champion was not a natural athlete as a child. In his autobiography, he described himself as shy and introverted. He wasn't a tough guy in school. In fact, he was often the target of bullying. He did excel in the classroom and felt he lacked a clear direction or special talent. The turning point, the Air Force. He was sent to Osan Air Base. It was here that he was first exposed to martial arts. He began training in Tang Soo Do and eventually Judo. His fellow airmen began calling him Chuck, a name that stuck for the rest of his career. Returning to the States. By the time he was discharged in 1962, he had transformed from a shy kid into a disciplined martial artist. He opened a chain of karate schools which eventually taught celebrities like Stephen McQueen and Priscilla Presley, setting the stage for his transition into competitive fighting and eventually into Hollywood. Despite his tough guy image, Chuck once said his initial goal in learning martial arts was not to be a movie star, but simply to find the confidence he lacked as a child. Such a wonderful story as always. Thank you for the life you did live and for all the wonderful works and over the thing that you did, Chuck Norris. You did well, and as always, have a wonderful sleep and rest well till we meet again. Peace.